In today's video, we're going to talk about how to use UltraVPN to unlock streaming platforms like Netflix, BBC iPlayer, Hulu, and more. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and this is the VPN Nerds, where we break down privacy tools and VPN tech in a way that's simple and easy to follow. If you've ever tried to watch your favorite shows abroad only to get the dreaded "this content isn't available in your region" message, stick around. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to set up UltraVPN for streaming, which servers to choose, and a few small settings that make a big difference in video quality and speed. Let's get into it. So let's start off with the basics. What is UltraVPN? UltraVPN is a fast, lightweight VPN service built for both privacy and performance. It encrypts your internet connection and hides your IP address, allowing you to browse safely and access content that might otherwise be blocked in your location. Unlike some VPNs that focus only on privacy, UltraVPN is designed with streaming and accessibility in mind. It offers optimized servers specifically for platforms like Netflix, Disney+, and BBC iPlayer, so you don't have to hunt around guessing which ones work. It's available on nearly every platform, so Windows, Mac, Android, iOS, smart TVs, and even certain routers. The setup only takes a few minutes, and you can use it on multiple devices under one account. Now, let's go over some of the key features. First off is streaming optimized servers. So UltraVPN maintains a special network of servers that are tuned to handle video streaming without buffering or low resolution. They refresh IPs frequently to stay one step ahead of geo-blocking systems. Second is the Hydra Protocol. This is UltraVPN's proprietary connection protocol that combines high-speed performance with military-grade encryption. It's similar to WireGuard or Lightweight, but it's specifically designed to reduce lag and speed drops when streaming or gaming. Third, automatic server recommendations. So the app detects your location and internet speed, then recommends the best server for streaming or browsing at that moment. Fourth is the kill switch and DNS leak protection. These features keep your connection secure if your VPN disconnects unexpectedly, so your real IP never leaks while you're streaming. And finally, split tunneling. So this lets you choose which apps use the VPN connection and which ones go directly to the internet. That means you can keep Netflix on the VPN while letting local apps like Google Maps or your banking app bypass it for convenience. All of these features make UltraVPN one of the simplest streaming-friendly VPNs to set up, even for beginners. Okay, now actually how to step-by-step unlock streaming platforms with UltraVPN. Step number one is to get signed in or get set up with UltraVPN. If you don't already have an UltraVPN account, we do have an exclusive link down in the description below. You'll either get signed up or go ahead and log in. Once installed, you'll open the app and you'll see the main dashboard with a big connect button and a server location menu. Step number two is to open the server list. Click on the location selector. You'll see a list of available countries and in some cases labels like streaming, P2P, or fastest. Scroll until you find servers that mention streaming or optimized for Netflix. These are the ones tuned for video playback. Step number three is to choose the right region. Pick the region that matches the streaming service you want to access. For example, to watch US Netflix or Hulu, choose a US server. For BBC iPlayer, connect to a server in the United Kingdom. For Disney Plus Canada, select a Canada location. UltraVPN consistently updates these servers, so if one isn't working, try switching cities within the same country, like New York versus LA for the US. Step number four is to connect and confirm. So click connect, wait a few seconds for the green confirmation. Once connected, your IP address changes to match that region you selected. You can double check by going to a site like what'smyipaddress.com to confirm that your IP address now matches the server region. Step number five is to open the streaming app or site. What you're going to do is go to Netflix, BBC iPlayer, or whichever platform you're trying to use, log in as usual, and you should see the content library from the region you're connected to. For instance, connecting to the UK server should unlock BBC iPlayer and then UK only Netflix titles. Connecting to a US server gives you access to the US catalog, which usually has the largest selection. If you're still seeing the blocked content message, don't worry, that's pretty common the first time. Just disconnect, choose another nearby server, reconnect, and refresh your browser or app. One or two tries usually solves it. Step number six is to adjust video quality. So once the content starts playing, check your playback settings. If the stream buffers, lower the quality to 720 for a few sections while the VPN stabilizes, then bring it back to 1080 or 4K. After your first connection, UltraVPN typically remembers the best server and reconnects you there automatically next time. Now, I just wanted to touch on some extra streaming tips. So if you want to squeeze out even better speeds, here are a few simple tweaks. Tip number one is to use a wired Ethernet connection instead of Wi-Fi Wi-Fi if possible. It's just going to give you a more stable stream. Tip number 2 is to close unused tabs in apps before streaming. Every background task competes for bandwidth. Tip number 3 is to use split tunneling to route only your streaming apps through the VPN. This just keeps other traffic from slowing you down. Tip number 4 is if your stream keeps buffering, try switching between Hydra Protocol and IPVanish in settings. Sometimes different networks perform better with different protocols. And lastly, tip number 5, clear your cookies or use an incognito window. Streaming sites can store old location data that actually conflicts with your new VPN IP. Okay, now that you understand what it is, how to get started, let's talk about some pros and cons so you can decide if UltraVPN for streaming is right for you. Starting off with the pros. So their biggest strength is simplicity. You don't need advanced settings or any guesswork. The app just tells you which servers are optimized for streaming. It also performs really well for high resolution playback. Thanks to the Hydra Protocol, you can usually stream HD or 4K video without any buffering, assuming that your internet speed is solid, of course. Another advantage is multi-platform compatibility, so you can use UltraVPN on your TV, tablet, laptop, or phone, and the same subscription covers them all. And finally, it's one of the more budget-friendly VPNs that still offers stable performance and encryption. Now for the cons. So the main drawback is that not every server works with every streaming service all the time. Streaming platforms constantly update their blocking systems, so you might occasionally need to switch servers. Another small limitation is that UltraVPN doesn't have as many countries as bigger players like Express or NordVPN. That being said, for streaming focused regions like the US, UK, Canada, and Australia, it honestly performs just fine. Overall, UltraVPN strikes a really good balance between simplicity, price, and streaming reliability. Now, speaking of price, let's talk about their different plans and pricing options. If you want to follow along as I'm talking through it, we do have a link down below. Once you click that link, we'll click Get the Deal. So they have a couple of different options here. They've got the UltraVPN or the UltraVPN Plus. So you actually can save up to 62% with our link down below. So the UltraVPN plan is just $299 and that's saving you 64%. With this, you get 10 devices, 125 global locations, unlimited bandwidth, no logs policy, kill switch, industry-leading encryption, and 30-day money-back guarantee. And then UltraVPN Plus is saving you 52%, which is just $3.99 per month. You get everything in the UltraVPN plan, but you also get antivirus protection, AI-powered safe browsing, application control, and eliminates malware. So if you want to get started, you can just click whichever plan best fits your needs, and then you can just enter in your account and credit card information and you're good to go. So should you choose UltraVPN for streaming? If you mainly want a VPN to watch shows, movies, or live events that aren't in your region, UltraVPN is a really solid choice. It's fast, simple to use, and doesn't require manual configuration to find working servers. For casual viewers and travelers who just want reliable access to their subscriptions anywhere, it does the job with minimal hassle. If you're a heavy user who needs niche locations or extra features like dedicated IP addresses, you might prefer a more advanced VPN, but honestly for most people, UltraVPN hits that sweet spot of performance and ease of use. Once you set it up the first time, it really is as easy as connect and watch. Streaming restrictions can be really frustrating, but the fix doesn't have to be complicated. UltraVPN lets you bypass region locks and enjoy your subscriptions anywhere in the world without endless trial and error. If you want to check out UltraVPN yourself, make sure you use our exclusive link down in the description below. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. It really helps us to continue to create free content just like this. This channel is dedicated to helping you understand VPN tools, privacy settings, and digital security in a way that feels practical. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel if you aren't already, and of course leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.